What's up, guys? Who we got in here? Dave, Norm, fishing 1979. Yeah, what's up, Norm? Out here pulling boards on Taylorsville today. Trying to get my board set back up. I about ran them into a buoy marker. Big John, what's up? I'm still skunk, buddy. I'm gonna go around the boat dock over here. I got Lucky Ronnie over here with me today. He's putting it on me. He's got 3. I'm skunked. I'm saving mine up for one big one. Is your red board gonna hit my blue one? KC Fish page is in the house. Yeah, yeah. Norm, it's hot out here today, man. You got another one? It's hard to keep up with these boards. I'm trying to pull 4 boards on the kayak. Suspending baits in the thermocline, but my fish finder ain't working, so I'm just guessing where it's at, which is not really the best idea, but we've been out here since about 6:30. Sun's finally going down. It's starting to cool off a little bit. Yeah, Ronnie says we Gucci. I'm gonna go around the boat dock, and then I'll probably jump over on the other side and come back. I'm hoping I can get over here around this boat dock, and maybe these lights have got some bait fish attracted up or something, and there's some catfish hanging out around them. I got bubbles coming up right here. There must be a turtle or something down there. Any of y'all knows anything about fish finders, tell me what's up with this one. I got side images working fine, but my depth won't read. My speed's working, and it appears my down scan's working, but that's it. I need to adjust these rod holders to get that line up more. It's not letting my boards pull out right on these back rod holders. What are you up to tonight, Norm? Well, Big John, that's easier said than done. On these Hobies, it's mounted dead under the seat into the hull of a kayak from the bottom. What's up, Bluegrass State of Mind? I was watching your thermocline episode earlier. I'm out here doing the same exact thing right now, but I'm on Taylorsville Lake, out here by the marina. Uncle Jeep's in the house. We're out here pulling boards, trying to pull baits right above the thermocline. I've had a couple of bites, but they were just dink bites. Y'all know how that goes. I'm pulling 4 boards. I don't know if I can get y'all where you can see them or not. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to see them back there. But pulling 4 boards on each side, or 2 boards on each side. We had that tournament the other night, the Captain Mad Jacks, and me and Paula and Pill and Drag, we ran to the other end of the lake and hit some spots that I know up there and couldn't do no good. So we ran back down here, and where I just pulled through is where we ended up catching our limit for the tournament in the last 30 minutes. Boy, we barely squeaked it by. What's up, B&R Catfishing? Had to get Lucky Ronnie to hook me up with bait today. I lost 3 cast nets last Friday. That was about 250 bucks shot right there in one day. Stuff like that to remind you how lucky you are when you just lose a $10 rig in one day or something like that. You go to losing $250 worth of cast nets in a trip, and that adds up quick. Yeah, hey, Uncle Jeep, you always got permission to troll has. Trolls build subscribers and build watchers for us. I appreciate anybody trolling my stream. You ain't gonna talk no more than me and Has already talked, Uncle Jeep. Us kayak guys, that's one thing about us. We talk plenty of smack. I'll be getting beat and still talking smack. Go over there and tell Has I've already got 5 40-inch fish in the boat in the last 15 minutes. What's everybody up to tonight besides watching me not catch fish? It's going to be interesting if I do catch a good fish, because I've never pulled 4 boards at a time on the kayak before. I see this being a big mess. You're good, Norm. Thanks, Palmetto. I appreciate you sharing this out, buddy. Brittany and Rick. I'm out here on Taylorsville. What's up, Haz? I told Uncle Jeep to come over and troll you. I'm going to, Dan. Oh, I'm on it, Haz. I've already got 540s in the kayak, man. I just did it before the stream. Thanks for sharing us out, Norm. What's up, David Smith? Out here putting this whooping on Haz, about to start it. We got, I got gizzard shad head on this planer board farthest this side, and bluegill body section on this one here, and then this one on this side I got a bluegill head farthest out away from me, and then on this one here I have got gizzard shad body section. What's up, Justin's Fishing Fetish? Thanks for jumping in, buddy. I never fished down on this end of the lake, so I'm kind of just experimenting with new stuff, getting out of my comfort zone a little bit. You can come down here on a weeknight and get by with it on the kayak, but during the week this is the busiest place or during the weekends you'll never see a busier section of water in the United States. It's crazy. Brittany and Eric, is Oldham County, is that, where is that? I've heard of it, and it seems like I've been there. Is that up close to Carrollton or something? Yeah, Norm, it's usually a wintertime bait for me. Bluegill, at least, is mainly because I'll use frozen bait in the wintertime, and I've got a couple of ponds I can go to and load up and vacuum seal some bluegill. Thanks, Alicia. I think it's got a lot to do with my Uncle Lou's light up here for real. It's those lights, man. I don't care if you're boat, bank, kayak, what. Those lights are awesome. Living Mountain Outdoors, thanks for coming in. You'll like watching me better than Haz anyway. I look better than that guy. I fish better most of the time too, so kind of farm, kinfolk farm of Georgia. I definitely am. I'm from a little place called Middlesboro, Kentucky, uh, right on the Tennessee-Kentucky state line. Uh, Cumberland Gap National Park. If you can look that up on the map. I'm right on the borderline of it. Yeah, Norm, live fish in the hand is hard to come by. I don't know what's going on with these other two boards right here. They will not pull out right. Probably operator error if I was betting. Yeah, Bob, fins and fines. I'm glad you mentioned that. What's the date on that? I can never keep up with stuff. Uh, and what is it? 8 of us going to be on there in that? Y'all look up fins and fines and subscribe to his channel. We got a Fish a Wish. It's a charity tournament. I think it's October 11th. I can't remember the date. I suck with dates. Uh, but it's going to be on his channel September 18th with 8 anglers, guys. It's going to be an awesome event. We're raising money for Make a Wish on that. Uh, y'all know me. If there's a charity, I'll be the first one to sign up if I know about it. Uh, I think this is an awesome thing Bob's doing here, and I think we all need to get behind him and show him some support on this and do what we can to raise some money for these kids. Make a Wish is an amazing organization, and they show out for a lot of people. Kind of good to give back. Yeah, Alicia, about that. Between 3 of us down here right now, I don't think any of us have a cast net. I lost 3 cast nets last Friday at $80 a pop. Y'all can do the math on that. That's a pretty good lick. We're back down to catching bait the old-fashioned way. Living mountain outdoors. I grew up chasing smallmouth on a little lake in Tennessee called North Lake. It's actually part of the Tennessee River chain, but it is way north of where you think of the Tennessee River. It's the Clinch and the Powell Rivers form that lake. It's just way upstream from the actual Tennessee River itself. But that's something a lot of people don't know about me. As much as I chase catfish now, I used to chase bass the same way. Uh, Fished a lot of bass tournaments, and only 2 years ago I started chasing catfish, and that's just because I ran into a buddy of mine. I was on my boat. I ran into this guy pulling in a big old giant blue on a kayak named Anthony Shane Waldridge, and I had my kayak out just a little bit after that, and was chasing catfish or bass, and ended up catching a catfish. And he hit me up and said, "Hey, we're doing a free tournament down here. Actually, right behind me over here is where we had that free tournament." And I came down and won that tournament, and I ain't really looked back. I went out the next weekend and got like a 25-pound blue with him, and I was hooked. Uncle Jeep, I'm number 2 on the Catfish King, man. There's no denying that. Justin Johnson's number 1 right now, but I fully intend on taking that away from him. We got 20 people in here, guys. I appreciate all y'all coming in. That's awesome on a weeknight to have 20 people on a live stream. Or for me, it is. Y'all keep your eyes open too. Oh, Alicia, I'll hook one on there for bait. I ain't gonna hate nobody for it. If it was legal here, I would have them on for bait in a heartbeat. I'll go to Tennessee and double hook rig a 3-pounder and never look back. But I started to say a minute ago, y'all, keep your eye out. I'm gonna have I've got a 750 subscriber giveaway to do, and I think I'm like 100, something like 100 away, 110 away, or something. I'm not sure exactly on that, but oh, did somebody ask about bait? Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia, I didn't see you. No, I'm good on bait. Ronnie went out and got bait for us. Uh, he actually tore his cast net up today getting bait. So between 3 of us, we don't have a cast net no more. I can't keep up with that chat, Lindsay. It's moving. It moves too fast sometimes. Jeremy Calvin Fishing, what's up, buddy? Did you change your channel name or did you just start another channel? Peeling Drags in the house. What's up, buddy? Peel and Drag. I just pulled boards back through where we caught those fish the other night or other morning for that live stream or for that tournament. And I got 2 bites all the way through there. Okay, Jeremy. So y'all hooked up is now Jeremy Calvin Fishing. So if you see that, subscribe to his channel too. He's another fellow Kentucky guy, kayak fishing, and he's actually big boat fishing and kayak fishing. Yeah, Peel and Drag there. I don't know if they're moving or not. No, that is the state park ramp. Whiskers and Stripes. Yeah, Alicia, I think he started that channel just for the kayak fishing. I'm not 100% what Jeremy did on that. Me and Jeremy's actually trying to get together and do a trip together. He's not all that far away from here. I'm definitely liking this Uncle Lou's light. It's got the bugs up there. I can see all my rods. My kayak's lit up like daylight out here. Palmetto, you might have jinxed me for good right there. Whisker and Stripes, if y'all got 5 out of Van Buren the other day, y'all done good. I got 1 out of there and I left it. One fish in 5 hours. I think I spent up there dragging and never got no more than a bite. Yeah, Lindsay, he definitely ain't right. Chat's rolling so fast I can't read it. Norm, I've got 50-pound slime line on these 2 rods in the front. They're my Blue Cat rods, which I normally use to pull boards and drag baits. And these back here, I'm running 45-pound reaction braid. And the reason I switched from braid to the mono is because the braid don't hook in the clipboards or the clips on the planers very well. And the slightest little tap and that braid just rips out of them clips. Peel and drag, that happens not much lately, but it happens a lot. Sean H, thanks, buddy. Uncle Jeep, I owe you one for that. Uh, Chat went so fast I missed half of it. Uncle Jeep trolling like crazy. That's what you do best, buddy. This trip, Alicia, just kind of popped up. We ended up, Whiskey and Stripes, we ended up with 25 pounds in our 5 fish limit. We had our 2 overs and our 3 unders. I was happy with that after the night we had. It was tough. And most everybody in the top 10, uh, I noticed weighed in just had a couple of fish. They didn't have their limit. They just had a couple of good ones that put them up there. And that's part of fishing at the state park ramp. You got people shooting off fireworks in the middle of August. Thanks, Sean H. I didn't even weigh or measure any of our big fish. I just knew we had our 2 overs and 3 unders. Two hookers catfishing. What's up? I missed something from two hookers catfishing. Yeah, Norm. That braid and planter clips. I mean, there may be some people out there that make it work good. I'm just not one of them that figured it out yet. I mean, there may be a trick to doing it that I didn't figure out. Maybe heavier braid. What are you looking for, Lindsay? Yeah, two hookers catfishing, fishing his life, man. I'm out here more than probably anybody. Alicia's probably the only one that fishes this lake more than I do. And that's probably questionable when I get serious about doing these tournaments and stuff. Lindsay will be the first to tell you I'm out here 50, 60, 70 hours a week. I'm out here more than I'm at work. And which I'm grateful I've got a job and a good woman at home that supports me enough to let me do that. You talking about the light fence? Yeah, this is a really nice lake if you can get the pleasure boaters out of here. They kind of own the place on the weekends, definitely. Oh, I forgot that. That didn't work out for me. I've got my light ran through the back of my seat. So when I adjusted it just now, it made a mess. I'm about to have to stand up. Chunky Cats is in here. What's up, Chunky? Chunky heard me say giveaway. Roger, what's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. I'm starting to wonder if I've even got bait on these rods or not. Norm, tell him those don't count. Tell him them tree pounders don't count. Lance, thanks for jumping in. Fishing musicians in here. What's up? Oh, we got lightning off in the background over there. I didn't check no weather. Yeah, Norm, Uncle Jeep's the best troll we got, man. He's a trolling fool. He's good at it. David, I have no idea. I told Lindsay I'd be home late. She said, "Well, I figured you'd be home in the morning." So, whiskers and stripes. I'm suspended above the thermocline. Oh, well, good, Norm. Thanks for telling me now. Have you done any good? I've had 2 bites since about 6:30, buddy. Roger, my fish finder is actually not even working. I don't know if I've got something on my transducer or what, but it's reading side image is reading good, but the sonar is not reading at all. Lightning and thunder's getting bad. After 10, keep an eye on the weather. But yeah, Roger, last weekend when I was here, it was about 12 to 14 feet. So when I come out today, I just set my baits at about 12. Uncle Jeep, you're trolling hard, buddy. I bet your ass is getting tore up and him getting snagged up so much. I've I've tried all kinds of stuff, muskrat. I don't know what's up with it. It did this here a while back and it just straightened itself up. So I'm assuming it's probably got something on the transducer. Sunfish Assassin, thanks for jumping in, Sunfish. David Smith, Uncle Jeep's on it every night. He's always on it when he's trolling somebody. When Palmetto did that Super Cat give back, yeah, I tried that, Norm. I actually tried that twice. All right, Alicia, thanks. I'm sure Lindsay will keep an eye on the weather. She'll call me. She chewed my butt last time I was out here and a storm popped up on me. Mount Eden's the other end of the lake. I can live with it if it pops up there. Actually, Norm, I've got party boats over here on the right with music playing, and a boat took off just now. Another boat just came by me and about got my planter boards, but Chad, I've been good, buddy. We've been just kind of taking it easy. I've not been fishing as much lately as I normally do, but I took this month off all the tournaments. Uh, I'm actually still in the regional tournament, but I'm not being serious about it. I'll sign up for it even if I'm not going to fish it, just to donate the money back to the guys. All right, Chad. Thanks, buddy. They're flying around a little bit, Lindsay. They're not bad. I don't have that light extended all the way up either. I could probably do that. Um, 84.4, 84.4, 84.5 is the water temperature. Yeah, David Smith, I seen that. What's up, Chris from Hooks and Hammocks? It's about to not be quiet out here, Norm. I see boats coming down the lake everywhere. That lightning's got them all coming in. Let me know, Chris. Just don't ask me for guiding advice, because I'm not the one for it the last few weeks. Alicia, everybody was drenched. There's a bunch coming down the lake now. I got two just went by me, one getting ready to come by me, and looks like four coming down the lake. But now I can see a long way up through here. Thanks, Two Hookers, for the sub. James Outdoors. I'm on Taylorsville Lake here in central Kentucky. Jen, thanks for jumping over. Did Has get a good one? Big Slim 91, what's up? Justin, thanks for jumping in. I'm going to have to try to stand this light up more. James, it's been known too, and I've caught some good ones out of here, but not lately. What's crazy is this time last year was my best time. Yeah, you can't outrun the rain, Alicia. All right, Whiskers and Stripes, thanks for keeping an eye on that. David Smith. All right, Lindsay. David Smith, you can stand right on the bow of this thing, man. I'm telling you, these things are a lot more stable than people give them credit for. Got a bug right in my eyeball. Chris, not yet, buddy. We're trying, though. Yeah, Alicia, it's crazy. James, that's one of my bucket list places to fish is Sandy Cooper. I've got two places left, or well, three definite places that I can say what's on my bucket list. The James River was one. That one's off. I finally got to go there and fish. Sandy Cooper's one. I want to hit Nickajack Lake, and I want to hit Whaler Lake. And I actually been just heard about a river in Florida, and it's an Indian name that starts with an A that I'll never be able to say. Uncle Jeep, I seen that. Everybody's been telling me about that. Yeah, Alicia, it's been tough for everybody. You seen the same way in last weekend that I did. That was terrible. 46 boats and 54 pounds won it. I mean, that's pretty poor. Everybody coming in. What's up, catfish regulators? Yeah, like I say, it's been dead, but it can turn on at any time. I mean, it may be dead out here tonight, and you come out here tomorrow and pull 3 or 4 40-inch fish in a couple hours. Chris, I can't remember. This river's an Indian name that starts with an A. I can't remember how you say it. Everybody came in when that rain looked like it was getting close. Yeah, catfish regulators like Gaston's another one I've been wanting to hit. Tim King fishes there. I'm friends with him. Well, I wonder if I should just pull them in and put some fresh bait on, guys. See if that might change my luck a little bit. See if y'all can see this boat ramp. There's about 10 trucks lined up over there. No, Palmetto, yeah, whoever. Catfish Kyle, that's the name of it. Hooks and Hammocks has got it. Norm says fresh bait. As I'm saving mine up for one good one, buddy. I'm trying to get this fish finder to kick back on and work right, but it ain't wanting to cooperate. Well, I fixed it good now when I'm turn on. Brian B, it's just happening that way, buddy. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. Let's put some fresh bait on and we'll worry about the fish finder later. Well, that one don't have bait on it. That one has bait. Rex, tell Has to go check his circuit breaker up next to his battery. A lot of them guys that run that motor and that battery setup have that problem. I'm pretty good pace away from where I put in at. So that one still got bait. Let's see what this one looks like. What's up, 3+1? I'll catch up on chat in a minute, guys. I seen your comment, Whiskers and Straps, about the weather. And that one still got bait. I don't know what happened there, guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. It just kicked off. I don't know if it was a StreamYard thing. What happened? Technology is just not my friend tonight. If any of y'all watched my video on the kayak DIY storage thing, the two-sided tape did not hold. Let's try a little different depth. Try it about 8 foot. Oh, dang, Alicia. I guess I'll start getting toward the ramp. What time is it now, guys? So I got about an hour and a half. Yeah, Norm, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to slowly head back to the ramp right here. Cody Robinson, what's up? good. I just dropped my bait down in the lake through my drive hole. That's all right. We'll cut another one. I don't think we're gonna run out. We got way more bait than we do time apparently. So. What'd they get you for, Whiskers and Stripes? Norm, it can be, but when you get like where I'm at now, I don't know, it's a half a mile over to the boat ramp or something. I mean, I could probably jerk my rods in real quick and get over there, but if I had to, I could be in the truck in 30 minutes waiting a storm out. I could be loaded up in 45 from right here. Now my fish finder went completely off. I'm gonna have to just redo the wiring on that thing and get it wired up straight to my battery. I've seen my screen lit up from a bunch of new subscribers tonight, guys. I appreciate that. I think I've got, when I came out here, I had like 80 new subscribers in the last 28 days. At that rate, I'll be doing a giveaway at the middle or the end of next month. So I'm doing a giveaway at 750, and I'm doing a giveaway at 1,000. I don't have any idea what I'll be doing for that yet. Kentucky Redneck Outdoors. I love that name. Well, all right, y'all. We're fishing again anyway. It is still hot out here, guys. Oh, Whiskers and Stripes. Yeah, I got hemmed up over that one time myself. Uh, I knew about it, but it was during all this COVID stuff when it first started. And they said you had so long to get all this registered. Tim Molina, I hope Has is winning because I ain't had a bite since I started this live stream. But I was out on a local lake there below my house and I just bought my kayak And I put a tiller handle trolling motor on the back of it, and it had a swivel seat, and I would just turn around and drive it. And I was launching up at a local lake, and the game warden happened to pull up while we were unloading, and she was cool about it. She told me I could take it off and leave it in the truck, or she could write me a ticket and I could use it. So, Chris, what part of Indiana are you in? I had Ronnie with me earlier, but I don't see him out here anywhere. He probably seen the lightning and headed for the hills. I don't see anybody over at the boat ramp I launched from. That lightning does appear to be getting closer, though. Oh, okay, Chris. I've got a good friend of mine, 812 Catfishing, that's from Indiana, but he's in southern Indiana. We were just up there on the Whitewater River, I think was the name of it. I'm not sure what part of Indiana I was even in when I was up there. It's, I think it's the fastest flowing river, maybe. Yeah, muskrat. That's normally where I fish. Is really shallow, but they just ain't been there, man. I don't know. They might have been there tonight, and I just wasn't. So that's the story of my life. Guys, I'm gonna give it 15 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this and head my butt to the truck before I get caught in this rain. I hate to end the stream without having even a fish in it, but at least if I end the stream and go home, Lindsay will let me come back. Amy Payne, thanks for jumping in. Whiskers and Stripes, that's something that's kind of weird because normally I would have stuck it out up there. I would have stuck out the entire tournament up there. And this time I just finally said enough's enough. Uncle Jeep, this is actually a new kayak. I didn't trust that one to hold up in the wintertime in 30-degree waters. So I kept it for a spare, a loaner kayak, because you ain't getting nobody to go with you most of the time when it's snowing outside. And I bought this one. This is actually a PA 14, and that was a PA 12. I'm kind of kicking myself for not buying the PA 14 in the first place. I hate to end the stream with Has winning and getting my butt whooped, but if I don't get home, Lindsay's gonna whoop me. Good Lord, where'd the bugs come from? They just popped up everywhere. That wind coming off that storm feels nice. Well, it looks like I'm making Uncle Lou's light about 5 foot taller. Can y'all see this? That's madness. Maybe if I turn it off for a minute, they'll go away. I turned that light out and the shad just started flipping everywhere. I mean, it sounds like it's raining around me right now, guys. Timberland, they're pre-storm bugs. Where's my pre-storm catfish at? Yeah, it's definitely slick calm right now. What's up, Clint? I thought I was getting a bite there, Clint. I'm not sure. I can't see my planer board. I didn't put glow sticks in them. No, 3+1. We have 0 current. We're in a thermocline. Uh, Thermocline is when there's not enough water or enough oxygen dissolved in the water at a certain depth. Below that depth, fish can't live. So what it is, there's a temperature difference in the water, and the water's cooler and don't hold any oxygen. Right now, it's at like 12 foot. I can't. My fish finder's quit working, so I can't see it. But I'm just guessing about where I know it's at. Chris, oh no, we did get a bite right there. Uncle Cheap, thanks, buddy. All right, George Ray, I'm fixing to jump off here. I've got about 5 minutes left, and I'm going to jump off here, get my butt to the ramp before these storms run me out of here. If I was seriously hardcore about a tournament, I'd sit here and fish around the truck, and then when the storm hit, I'd run up to the truck and wait it out, but I'm not being that serious this month in any tournaments or anything. This rod just got hit. It's tapped it twice now. It's not serious enough. Yeah, hey Uncle Josh, what's up? Thanks, George Ray. Two hookers, I would love to come out there. Paul is out there fishing with Chris Flores right now. I would, that's a dream trip for me to go out there and fish. I think they're fishing on the Elephant Butte though. I don't think they're fishing the Rio Grande. But that's definitely one cool place to fish. Yeah, George Ray, I'm fixing to end this and head out of here, buddy. I think Ronnie, my fishing partner, I think he's done loaded up and headed out. As soon as I end this, I'll call him and see where he's at. I would say if I was betting, he's already loaded up and headed out though. We got plans to fish Saturday too, but the weather don't look good for that either. Steve, yeah, I appreciate it. This was honestly one of those trips I kind of planned. I kind of thought I would come out here and get on some fish, to be honest with y'all, because this is exactly where I got on them the other night at the end of our tournament. Of course, it was a right at daylight bite. Maybe that's the key. Uncle Jeep, buddy, trolling is as much fun for us as it is for you, buddy. Did y'all have any luck on the river, Uncle Jeep? Whiskers and Stripes. I'll be heading down there. I think September the 4th, possibly. That's my plan. Alicia, I knew the weather was calling for storms. I just didn't know it was this much of a chance. But you know me, normally I'll go anyway. Rain, I don't mind. I'll sit out here in the rain, especially if it's hot. I don't care. Uncle Jeep, that's a pretty good day. I haven't caught any walleye in forever. Yeah, Whiskers and Stripes. I normally do too, but for a trip like that, I'll go down there and night fish and be done with it. Yeah, Lindsay, it's getting closer. I'm going to end this in about 3 minutes. And head to the ramp and call it quits. So you'll see me in probably an hour, Lindsay. Is Kendall watching, Lindsay? Hey, sissy. I'll see you in about an hour. I love you. Yeah, Kendall is my 6-year-old little girl. She's been gone for 2 weeks now. And finally, she's back home. So part of the reason I don't mind leaving, I get to go see her. All right, Uncle Jeep. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, Alicia, I already made up my mind. I'm going to head out. I'm actually going to do that now, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Somebody go over and let Haz know that I'm getting run off the water. All right, Lindsay, I love you. Uh, Somebody let Haz know that I'm getting off the water. I got some storms. I actually see the lightning over here in front of me now. So, yeah, I wish I'd say that is weird. But thank y'all for coming in. Sorry I didn't get no fish this time. It was fun hanging out with y'all. We'll try to do it again maybe Saturday. We'll see what the weather's like then. Maybe I'll be able to get out here again Saturday.